Hey, young girl. We are back with a new episode this week. I want to start by saying thank you to who all have been watching, listening, sharing, and commenting over on all of our platforms. We are on Spotify, Apple Music, we're on YouTube, and we have, wherever you can search podcasts, search Hey Young Girl. Please subscribe, turn on your notifications, leave a comment, and I'll see you all every week. Today, I want to talk about making a plan for your life. Write the vision and make it plain. Writing it out, so where you can look at it. When I say it, I mean your goals, where you see yourself in 3 months, 6 months, a year from now, 5 years from now. What type of work do you see yourself doing? What type of wardrobe do you see yourself wearing? What kind of environments do you see yourself in? The type of people that you see yourself around, you know, write it out. People make vision boards. We save it on our notes apps in our phones. And the whole idea of it is, kind of writing it out and seeing it on paper or on a vision board with our pictures or, even a video, something like this, and just, talking and saying, hey, this is where I want to be in 5 years. I'd like to be married. I like to have kids. I see myself with this type of degree. I see myself working in this field. I would like to be traveling. So, don't overwhelm yourself with, too much at once. Start writing your vision down and, every quarter or every couple of months, monthly, go back and reassess. So if you are, working on getting another degree, you need to write down the steps that you need to, get there. Don't overwhelm yourself. Oh my God, it's going to take me 4 years. Well, to start, you're going to need some prerequisites. So you're going to go to the college or look online and see what classes you'll need to take in the fall to see that's a start. If you go in the, oh my God, it's going to take me 4 years, you might get overwhelmed and just look at it so far off that you be like, oh, it's going to take too long. I hear that a lot. It's going to take too long. Well, the time is going to pass anyway. So give yourself a short-term goal. I need to take this amount of classes, so I'm going to take 3 of them this fall. That way, by the spring, you can knock that out. You'll be closer to your end goal. Okay? Say, for instance, you want to have a more athletic body. So, in addition to maybe aerobic exercise like running or riding a bike or stuff like that, you want to incorporate lifting some weights, that can give you a more muscular build if you want an athletic shape. So, if you're saying that you want to lose X amount of pounds, so you're going to need to eat less, foods and maybe work out more. So, maybe start slow, start packing your lunch instead of buying fast food all the time. Pack your lunch that way you can, kind of dictate what it is you're going to have each day. It'll be easier for you to just grab, if you already have it already planned out on a Sunday or Saturday, you go and make your grocery for the week and then you pack your lunch. You'll be more, less of a chance that you'll go and grab something bad to eat because you have already thought about it ahead of time and you pack some good stuff for you to eat, even your snacks. Okay, say you're saying you want to be married and you want to have some kids, so you're not going to meet anybody if you're constantly at work or if you're constantly at home. So you need to kind of put yourself out there and start dating people, and hopefully you all connect and y'all have the same like goals in mind to have kids, and then you can prepare by making sure you try kind of have the funds available, you have some resources, people that can help you, um, you know, things like that. It'll be less overwhelming if you plan ahead. If you want to take trips, if you want to go out the country, you're going to need a passport. So you could start there. Sometimes it may be overwhelming. You look at the price and you look at how far, it's going to take you to save the money and all of that. Why not maybe do a short-term goal of getting the passport? You need to go and save the money for that. it may take a couple of months for you to get it. At least, you have that one thing checked off. So, always try to plan for what it is that you want. Sometimes if you just winging it, you know, you might get lost or distracted, and next thing you know, you still in the same place you were last year. At least if you write it down and make a plan, and look at the steps, you can kind of look back at it and try to stay on track because you then wrote out the plan, and you'll be able to look back and see what you've done, look at your progress, and then keep going forward. I've found that to make yourself less anxious and not to get overwhelmed, take little small steps at a time versus trying to just jump off the porch and now you're running. Take a little bit at a time. Make a conscious effort to make some small steps towards what your goals are. Start putting pictures up of where you see yourself, the type of house. Maybe go to some kind of what you call those open houses and look at the type of houses that you want, or test drive the car that you want to be driving, so you can get that feel and the smell of it, get it in you, you smelling it and then you feeling it, and then you work hard every day and toward to where you meet that goal. Okay, so write the vision and make it plain, and do little short steps, short-term goals, also have your long-term goals, and that way you don't overwhelm yourself, and you can kind of adjust as you need because you've written it down, and you can then kind of check off what you've done already, to where you can, like, okay, I've made some steps towards my goals. I'm not at the same place, even though it may be small, that I was in the beginning, because I haven't started at least. All right, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.